Hello and welcome. Now in this video we're going to be talking about the first of the tools that you're going to need in order to start building your instant cash network. And you're going to need to build a website, and you're going to need to have that website to be your home base. Now we're suggesting that you get a blog in order to do this. And now, obviously, there are a couple ways, different ways to do this. You do need a place to sell or pre-sell your customers. In other words, whether they come from the search engines, whether they come from social media, you want to bring them to a page where you can talk about their problems and then lead into how you can solve them with what it is you have. Now, you're going to be able to do that on a website or a blog. Of course, the difference between a website and a blog is a website is your official company, You can say billboard or advertisement. Your blog is a little more personal. It allows you to give your personal opinion, allows you to be a little more open. So a blog is slightly different from a website. Now you can use a blog platform in order to build your website. As a matter of fact, most people do use WordPress. Now, yeah, we're suggesting that you get a WordPress self-hosted blog if that is not cost prohibitive to you. Now, if you don't have one, the goal of this course is really to do the entire set of exercises or the entire model without having to buy anything. So if you don't have a WordPress blog and you don't want to buy one, we are going to talk about a way for you to do that. But it is the most flexible. It is the way that you're going to be able to have a website that be uh, you can adapt to different changes in business models. You can adapt to different kinds of visitors. And so you can do a lot more with a WordPress blog than you can with any free solution. Now, that being said, if you are easily distracted, consider using a free Blogger blog. And I'm going to show you how to do that here right now. Okay, now you're going to go to blogger.com, and once you log in, it's going to probably bring you to a page like this. What you want to do is you want to start this process by clicking New Blog. Now, once again, remember what we are creating is a home base for you to be able to pre-sell your customers. So if you have thought about what niche you were going to be in, if you have thought about what market you were going to be in, this is what you will want to title your blog. Now, in this particular case, we could say that we are going to focus on individuals that want to write their own book or produce Kindle books. So we're going to call this uh, Kindle Mastermind. Kindle Mastermind. And we're going to call this Kindle Mastermind. Now, actually, you probably want to be a little careful about um, using trademark names. I would then maybe go, let's say, ebook mastermind. We'll call this ebook mastermind. And that blog address is available. So we're going to create blog. Now, you do have some choices there. I'm going to suggest that you stick with the most simple, and they have a theme there that simple began mainly because it is clean and you are going to be able to keep it generic because you're going to have different uses for it. You're going to have different things you're going to be doing for it. So you don't want to cloud it with something that's going to give people the wrong impression. Keep the simple theme. Whenever you do this, you do the same thing if you're going to use a WordPress blog. Keep your theme as simple as you possibly can. And once you've done that, you pretty much have a blog that you can start posting to. You can start posting to your blog right away. It's already going to be set up and you are ready to go once you have your Blogger blog. Okay, now one of the reasons that you want to choose that Blogger blog, as you can see, it was uncomplicated. You can start posting right away. It's very easy to set up. And of course, there's a short learning curve to learning how to use it. and you can pretty much do everything that you need to do. You can post hyperlinks there, you can post images there, and you will be able then to start doing your business. Now, the reason that any free platform is less optimal than a WordPress self-hosted blog is because you are selling something. And if someone is offended, they can then report you or flag you to either Google in this case, or even if you decide to use another platform, you can be flagged because some people are offended by having to buy things. And as a result, someone can at any point in time shut you down, even though you are just you're following the rules, you're selling things. So even though we want to make sure that you're trying to keep the cost down, the best of all worlds is for you to get a WordPress self-hosted blog. Now, there is a tutorial where you can click to and you can watch that whole process. It's probably beyond the scope of this course, and you will be able to get some help on how you can go about that process. But that is the best way for you to build your home base. You must have a home base in order to conduct your operations you're going to be doing online. This is going to be for your instant cash method, and you do need to have a place to send people regardless of what method you use. Okay, so now that's about it for this tool. Thanks, and I will see you in the next video.